So I'm a military brat. I only grew up knowing the military. But my folks are from Hickory, North Carolina. Pretty tough place. Hickory, North Southern country. So as I was growing up, I had no plans whatsoever to come into the military. None. None whatsoever. The one thing that I got from my parents constantly was just be a contributing citizen, be good. Right, just contribute, do the best that you can. So, growing up, we were all over the world. And the one thing that I had not been around was us, African Americans. Imagine that, right? I hadn't been around African Americans, a lot of African Americans. So I said, you know what? How can I, right, being an African American, know about African Americans other than just from my parents, unless I'm around us? So I chose a school, Howard University in Washington, D.C. That's the school that I went to, an HBCU. And I will tell you this, I never got so motivated, right, about being an American than when I was in Howard University. Because our history, right, is American history. So if our history is American history, we want to contribute to the nation that we built. So you can never go far without knowing where you've been, right? Your future is in a line all the way behind you because your history, so you're on the shoulders of folks that have come before. Your mom, your grandparents, your great-great-grandparents, right? Who paid a heavy price for us to be where we are today, right? I'm not preaching to you, I hope I'm not, right? It's just the reality of it. So I joined the military so I could contribute. So I could make my mom proud. And so when I got told, by the way, by General Martin, right? She's an African-American mom. And she says, hey, you know what? I want you to go and participate at this camp for this weekend. And I was like, what camp is this? I hadn't heard about it. Right? The Steve and Marjorie Harvey Foundation. I had never heard about it. So I started reading up. And I started getting pretty excited. Right? Because just like you heard with the other speaker, there are folks just committed out the goodness of their heart for your future. That's a big deal. I wanted to be a part of that. I've never been so nervous in any speaking environment, any speaking engagement than I was today. My leg was shaking there the whole time, waiting to get up here to speak. Right? Because ultimately, I want to make my mom proud. I want you ladies to be appreciative of the fact of what we're doing up here and what you guys are going to go through this weekend. And fellas, ultimately, I want you to get something out of this weekend. Right? Find something. Find the good stuff in it. Right? Commit. Right? Put it out there. Right? Because that's the hardest thing to do. Right? Put it out there. Okay, now I'm going to get to my prepared speech. And I apologize. I want to go off on the side because I'm pretty excited about this. And you guys got to clap again and you got to get pictures of it because I truly am going to give it to my wife. And show her, right? Ladies appreciate me. So let me begin by thanking Steve and Marjorie Harvey Foundation for their tireless work and for putting together this program of activities we're about to embark on this weekend. The U.S. Army has proudly partnered with the Foundation for the past 6 years, supporting and attending camps across the country. We share the mutual goal of ensuring our communities and our nation has the leaders needed to move forward in our country, whatever the challenges. Gentlemen, that's you. Our partnership in these camps is grounded in two very powerful concepts, teamwork and trust. I'd like to spend just a few minutes describing each and talking about each. The Army knows the value of teamwork in accomplishing missions. We know how to work together to overcome challenges and obstacles, And we know that for us to succeed as individuals, as families, as communities, as a nation, we must work together. Over the course of today and tomorrow, we will work as one team. The foundation, the Army, the other supporting partners in you, the young men attending this camp to ensure we deliver on our very important mission, preparing you for success. We will challenge you to think differently, to act differently. You have already begun this experience when you formed into teams by the soldiers that are your team leaders, who greeted you when you arrived, and by how you entered this room this morning. I gotta tell you, marching's hard, even for soldiers. So you guys look pretty good this morning. Next time they gotta do a counter column march heading out of here, all right? Okay, right? These soldiers are here to guide you and to teach you about teamwork. Get to know them, where they came from, the decisions they made, how they got to where they are today, what obstacles they overcame, what challenges that they look forward to getting at. These soldiers and everyone here are committed to helping you to grow and understand that you have the power to take hold of your future and accomplish your goals. Which brings me to the second concept, which is trust. The Steve and Marjorie Harvey Foundation has provided you a tremendous opportunity to learn and grow as a man by selecting you to attend this camp. However, for you to get the most out of this opportunity, you have to give it your all. You have to commit. You have to commit. This means that you have to trust the guidance of the soldiers who are your team leaders. They have tremendous experience and are eager, very eager, to share with you, but you have to be willing to listen and apply what they teach you. You also have to develop trust in your teammates. As I mentioned earlier, over the course of the camp, you will be challenged in a variety of ways. These challenges are designed to help you grow. Do not be afraid of failing when you face these challenges. Trust that your teammates will have your back and that you will have your teammates' back. Now to the mothers of these young men here today. I want to reinforce to you that teamwork and trust are two principles that I think will apply to you as well. You are the part of the team that is gathered this weekend. You will have the opportunities to hear from and to speak to Army officers about what it takes to create an effective team, how to provide effective guidance, how to address difficult situations, and how to work together as a team to reach your goals. As the leader of your family's team, and you are the leader, you will have the most important job, ensuring what we learned this week guides your family towards a successful future. Together, we will provide you with insights and information that will help you get there. And mothers, trust is also an important part of your experience here. You took a huge step in allowing your sons to come to this camp, and it shows your commitment to their future. You have placed your trust in Steve and Marjorie Harvey Foundation and the U.S. Army to provide your son with these positive examples and lessons that put them on the path to success. In doing so, you have demonstrated the willingness, despite the challenges you may have in your personal life, to be involved in your son's development as they grow into manhood. That kind of courage is truly admirable, and I applaud you for it. Please, gentlemen, let's applaud our moms. Studies have shown over and over that students with parents who are involved in their school tend to have fewer behavioral problems, better academic performance, and are more likely to complete high school than students whose parents are not involved. We know that many of you may be single moms. You may have demanding jobs that does not allow you to get involved in your son's school, but helping your son find a positive influence will increase their chances of success. That's why your trust in the program and what it offers is just so important. Okay, again, I would like to thank the Steve and Marjorie Harvey Foundation for inviting me here to speak today. I think it's going to be a fantastic weekend. Again, I will just leave you with this thought. You know, it's trust and teamwork, and then commit. Commit to the process. Commit to just seeing what makes sense, a different perspective. Again, thanks a lot. Thank you for having me here today.